What's up, guys? I'm Gerard. This is my dad, and this is
Comic Wars.
That Just Happened. And today, I'm looking into your souls. And today, can I have a drum roll? I'm sorry. Let me hear a drum roll.
You want a drum roll? Ding.
Why is it on me? What if I just went ding?
Ooh, see, I missed.
So, anyways, today we are going to be talking about the best Avenger.
The best Avenger. Not the least Avenger, not the worst Avenger, but the best Avenger.
Yes, the best, the guapo, the ha 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 ha, the hey yo ma, let me holla at you. The best Avenger.
Now, there are so many
Super
Avengers.
Yeah.
There's so many Avengers to choose from in the detail of the history of the Avengers.
Right.
Now, of course, we have to take it all the way back to the beginning.
Ooh, wait. Let me do my time reverse thing. You know.
Okay. Now, in the beginning,
That's my thing.
you had Loki coming to Earth to do some damage. Thor was already hiding on Earth, and he was here, and Loki decided to attack him and do all this stuff. Now, there was a young guy who was a part of Hulk's comic book series named Rick Jones. Hey, Peppy needs some love.
Yeah.
So Rick Jones, in order to help help Thor against Loki, he got together Iron Man, the Wasp, Ant-Man, and the Hulk. Along with Thor, they finally beat Loki and sent him running.
Now, let's just go ahead and say which one was the best out of the original. Of the founding founders. Ant-Man.
What makes you say Ant-Man?
He can go inside your body. He can pull organs, man. He'll destroy you from the inside out.
Out of those founding ones, wait.
And don't even try to say Hulk, because all he has to do is fly into Hulk's mouth.
Let's throw a tweak into this, shall we? So, in the second issue, right? Ant-Man changes his name to Giant Man.
Whoa!
And the Hulk actually kind of leaves because the others, him changing between, Banner and the Hulk, because, if he gets mad, he didn't have a control over it.
He would just be like, yo, you got a problem? You got a problem? You know what? Watch this. Yeah, back up.
Give me 10 feet.
You know what?
So the Hulk left. Now, in episode 4, issue 4, they found Captain America. He joined the team, and they made him retro founding member.
That's like saying you have a retro beard.
So them giving him founding member status means that Captain America is in that conversation. Do you still think it's Ant-Man?
Yeah. Then again, once again, he could fly. He could go into your body without you knowing it, and then have a party in your belly. And then all he has to do is tear a hole into your stomach lining, meaning releasing all your stomach and bodily fluids, and it will burn through the rest of your body because then again, you have high grade acid in your body.
You've thought a lot about this, haven't you?
Yeah, not only that, but he could take a detour to your heart. He's literally the most cracked member. This kid, he hits a 250 pump shotgun in Fortnite to the head without even trying, man. I kid you not, man. He you don't understand how much I've thought about this before.
About Ant-Man?
The answer is always Ant-Man. If they would have gotten Ant-Man close enough to Thanos, he could have done that. Killed Thanos easy. It's either that or destroy his lung system, or take out his femur, whatnot. Kid you not?
Okay.
Or he could enlarge. Get this. He could enlarge the Thanos' stomach so much that he pops like a balloon.
Okay, let's get back. So you say Ant-Man.
Yes.
Now, I will say at this point in time, out of the founding five, is Thor.
So you really think he's going to survive his like stomach just?
I'm trying to say that Thor is a Norse deity, a god.
All right, that doesn't mean he's not killable.
Now, when you say best, okay, you automatically equate best with just being, oh, who could beat someone in a fight? No, the best is who is the best Avenger, the best for the team, the best overall. And that out of the founding, you said founding,
Yes.
is Thor.
No, it's not, because Ant-Man could contribute more than just strategic. That's what I like to call strategic destruction.
Actually, out of those first founding members, the strategist wasn't Ant-Man.
All right, but look, he could do all that, you know? Like if I was Ant-Man, I could be in your ear right now, you know, playing drums on your brain, and you would have a headache. You wouldn't even know, man. You wouldn't
Thor
even
stole
know.
his hammer from Asgard and strike you down. That is like
I'm
in a
inside
whole
of your
other
body.
dimension, bro.
What if I'm inside his body? If Ant-Man is inside his body, he tries to do that. He's killing him in the process.
Ant-Man has to get in there. Can't if he goes in, I'm gonna bite you down and chew you up.
But you're forgetting, he has the strength of a man still.
Again, Thor is a Norse deity. He can break a man in half.
Okay, whatever. But he also Thor, all he has is his powers and brute strength. All right, and knowledge of cosmic things. You know.
Okay, once again, you're talking about a strategy of just jumping in someone's body. You're doing this. You're not looking at all the other stuff that everybody brings to the table of being.
He brings smart. How smart do you have to be to build a suit by yourself? Yeah.
Tony Stark smart. Bruce Banner smart.
Dude, he created his own particle.
Sure, maybe. Why not?
I still think that if he gets inside, Thor's done. That's the simple. Anyways, we're lollygagging. Oh my gosh, guys. Anyways.
So going past the founding Avengers, Okay. As that goes on, like the original Avengers, they all quit except for Captain America. And immediately they hire on 3 former villains, Hawkeye and the twins, what I like to think as the real Wonder Twins, Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver.
Now, let me just say, Ant-Man probably just walked away
Actually,
because they were denying.
Ant-Man came right back as Giant Man and rejoined the team.
Exactly. Well, I'm just saying, it makes him even better that he's Giant Man because he can go big and small. So all he has to do is go inside your body and then enlarge. Boom. Boom.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Okay, one track. So over the years, you have a rotating roster of Avengers to include Black Panther. You've got Captain Mar-Vell, the female, who went on and she led the Avengers for a while, and then she became Proton. You got Black Widow. Spider-Man originally, Spider-Man was not an Avenger until a lot later.
He's still an Avenger.
He actually auditioned for the team and then said, you know what? Nah, I don't want to do this.
You know, he was like, hey, skirt!
So you have that. And then you had the first of the mutant, well, not the first mutant because that was Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
But the first X-Men to join the Avengers was the Beast.
Yeah.
So you've had, over the years, you've had so many people. You have Power Man, you've got the Swordsman, the Black Knight, Dr. Druid, Hercules. You had also many of them.
Hercules.
And the Avengers actually split. Hawkeye and Mockingbird went to the West Coast and formed the West Coast Avengers.
All right, now, here's the moment, folks. We are going to find out who is the best Avenger.
Wait, we got to talk about one more group of the Avengers, and that's the Great Lakes Avengers.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because they gave us 2 of the lame Avengers, the lame superheroes ever, Doorman and Squirrel Girl. But I digress.
What do you have against Squirrel Girl? She beat Wolverine before.
You know what? We're going to have to unpack that.
Do you have like a childhood trauma with her?
We're going to unpack that in a whole episode of just talking about Squirrel Girl.
I can imagine that now. It's just like I can imagine the thumbnail of that video. It's just going to be you just angry, and we're just going to have that just you just, and then the caption will be, Dad unpacks his traumatic experience with Squirrel Girl. But no, now it is finally time to discuss who is the best Avenger.
Who is the best Avenger?
You go. I can show you the world. I don't know what. I did the hand gesture that Aladdin does.
All right. For me, ladies and gentlemen, who I actually think is the hands down best Avenger,
Squirrel Girl.
I'll replace you with my co-host with Doorman.
I'll replace you with Squirrel Girl. I bet that would make you feel bad. You know what? Dan.
My pick actually has to be, I'm sorry, Captain America. Cliche, yes.
No!
Excuse me.
No!
Cliche. Whatever would have you say, Captain America, he has been the greatest leader that the Avengers have ever had. He is probably one of the most dedicated to what the Avengers stand for ever. The only other person who comes close to him, I would actually maybe say, is the Wasp and Thor. Out of all the Avenger members,
All right, let me just stop you right there. The best is obviously Scarlet Witch.
you must be out your mind.
She is a incredible magic user.
I will tell you this. She's not even in the top 5 magic users of the Marvel universe.
She created an alternate universe with her mind.
On accident. She didn't do it on purpose.
Still, that shows her potential.
Potential. You know what? I got the potential to be the president of the United States.
You
Is it going to happen?
You really
Probably not.
All right, fine. Let me repick. Because you want to know who I. All right, fine. You really want to do this?
Let's do this.
Ant-Man.
Who?
Ant-Man. Ant-Man.
Because he can enter everybody's body?
And then he can just go big. Just pop people like balloons. Holy crap, did a ketchup packet go off in this room? No. Ant-Man just went inside my body.
You know, there's an Avenger where if he goes in, he ain't coming out.
Who's that?
Doctor Strange. He'll go in, Doctor Strange, and have him disappear to another dimension, of which there's no return.
All right, guess what? To make it even worse, he could play the best pranks. That just makes it all. He could play the best pranks.
I will tell you this. Ant-Man is not a bad pick. Here's why. And here's why he is. Ant-Man, okay, there's differences between the movie and the comic books. In the movie, it's Tony Stark who creates Ultron. In the comic books, it's Ant-Man who creates Ultron, the original Ant-Man.
Just shows how smart he is, bro.
Now,
in your brain, he knows the formula. You see that? He just ran up your nose.
Now, here's where it was an issue. He filled Ultron with all of his ego, his pride, and his pretty much his "I'm better than everyone" attitude. And that's why Ultron was pretty much the biggest butthead in thinking that he knew what's best and everybody in the world had to die. That is because of Ant-Man.
Hear me out. Now, he is one of the many people that could beat Thanos single-handedly.
Okay, I'm going to just let that one slide. Now, here's why he's not the best.
Hold up. He will go inside of you and use your ribs like a jungle gym. Then whenever he's done, he'll become gigantic. You want to know what? You're like, oh, man, I just realized my Louis Vuitton shoes or my Gucci flip-flops, man. Or my Balenciagas, bro. Get out of here.
Before he has
off-whites. Bro, he's wearing a golden bezel with his golden belt. Man, he's on a different level. He'll pop you like a blood. You know what? I keep on saying blood packet. Ketchup packet, man.
Hey, check this out. Here's why Ant-Man is not a good choice. Ant-Man is also one of the most reviled, that means not liked, Avenger because of what he did to. He was pretty much a bad husband, an abusive husband, and some of the things he did while he was an Avenger made them kick him out and ban him from coming back. Now,
Look,
Scott Lang also joined the Avengers later on as Ant-Man, but the original Ant-Man, he's person non grata. That means they don't want him because of things that he did. Like, he was pretty much a bad guy when they kicked him out.
look,
Not the best Avenger.
this is what I'll leave it at. Ant-Man would destroy Captain America. All right, and that's all the time we have, guys. And all there's left is to put down your opinion, like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and also comment down below to tell my dad how Ant-Man would go and blow up Captain America like a balloon. And if you comment down below enough, I will make sure that is a smash up that we do. All right, guys. And there's one last thing I need to ask you guys. Remember that I'm Gerard, this is my dad, and this is
Comic Wars.
And also remember, Ant-Man will blow up Captain America like a ketchup packet. All right, so and we out.
We are more than out. Peace. Boom.